So, I was actually just editing this today. I was catching up on editing stuff, and God, the last time we played this, it was kind of scary. A lot of blue badger stuff, which is not the best. Oh my God. But yeah, so will we finally solve this weird kidnapping murder scenario today? I wonder. I still have that theory that it was a fake kidnapping, and that theory is just even stronger for me right now because he got the quote unquote love letter, Mr. Lance Amano, who is the person who has been quote unquote kidnapped, saying, "My dear Lance Amano, may I come see you again? Your beloved Viola, or Viola, from Tender Lender Loan Company." So my theory is that he set up his own kidnapping for, God, how much money was it? $1 million? $10 million? I don't remember. Because he got himself in debt. And then, yeah. And then now there's been a murder, which I'm kind of confused on what the motive for that is. So we'll see. We'll see what happened. Oh, we also learned that this guy, so he is Mr. Deacon. I don't remember his first name. Oliver Deacon, I think it was. But he had a pendant that said Colin Deveray on it. And then we got a notice of this, which has Mr. Deacon's face on it. But his real name, I guess, is Colin Deveray. And he is an escaped prisoner. So, might head for where his wife and sole daughter are, but despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up. And I have another theory that the girl, what's her name, Laura? Lauren Pops, I think. Oh, her last name is Pops. My theory still stands. She might be his daughter. I'm gonna have a guess. That's my guess here. Anyway, let's move on. Oh, did you see Old Bag, by the way? Okay. March 13th, 3:45 p.m., Gatewaterland, main gate. And we've been sent away from the scene again. Oh, the blue badger. There we are. Where's the costume, Detective Gumshoe? Just on the other side of the fountain, sir. What the fuck? But that's the normal blue badger. Wait, there's a pendant in there. Was this out here in the open all along? No, there's no way we were here. No, it was discovered in the tall grass back there. What the hell is happening? We moved it out here in order to examine it more thoroughly. Then let's get down to it. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny. Alright, but right here, this is suspicious. What do we have here? Wait, hold on. Shaped like a horse, Colin Deveray is engraved on the back. I remember Lauren saying her father used to work for Mr. Amano. What was his first name? Ernest Amano. By flying or flying the Pegasus, I guess was a plane. I don't remember. So seeing these wings, I think they are a set with the horse, like a Pegasus, right? Man, you're definitely his son. You got the same ears and everything. What do we have here? Oh, it's another pendant. That's 2 treasures in one day. How lucky is that? Okay. And hey, this pretty baby's made of platinum silver too. There we go, it's part of a set. Another pendant on top of the one we found on Mr. Deacon. Is this, or is it possible that these two... Oh... It's Lang! Weren't you busy at the other place? Hands off, Mr. Prosecutor. You sure know how to cross the line, don't you? We just left... We were just here, dude. We weren't doing anything yet. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Please, can we just look at shit without you interrupting? Ugh. A pendant, huh? This is a very decisive piece of evidence. How is it decisive piece of evidence? How can you tell? Look here and read off what you see. Lauren I knew it! I knew it! She is his daughter. She was in that suit. Lauren. It's a name that's engraved on this. Miss Pop's pendant data jotted down in my organizer. But how do you know it's hers? Because the last name doesn't start with a P, it starts with a D. So... Huh? No, you don't understand. Lolly? Lance, you were in on it. Come on. You were totally in on this kidnapping. It's all fake. Lolly, I can't believe you were one of my kidnappers. Lance. I think he's... Wait, what is that birthmark? Huh. Maybe it was a real kidnapping? No, but... Come on, hold on. There's more to this. It was me. I held Lance hostage. So, Miss Pops is one of the kidnappers. But even knowing that, I can't call this case solved or over. There's something missing. Lang, it's never that simple, come on.
Hold it!
Come on, it's not that simple. Again, Mr. Prosecutor, what is it this time? Are you proposing that Miss Pops is also the culprit in the murder case? What happened? I thought Officer Meekins was your suspect. Wait, what? Found what? That officer's gun. He literally dropped it in the middle of a thick patch of grass. Your country's police are a sham. Just look at how careless they are. Oh, come on, dude. No need to be mean. The officer's gun didn't show signs of having been fired, so it can't be the murder weapon. Okay. So Officer Meekins has been cleared of all charges, I see. And that's when a brand new suspect comes walking onto the scene. The murder only happened because the kidnappers started fighting amongst themselves. As I recall, it was you who said that, right, Mr. Prosecutor? Yes, I killed him. Wait, what's happening now? I can't believe it. Oh, there's no need to laugh. Agent Lang, it's much too early to declare this case closed. Look at you, so sure of yourself. We've got the culprit's own confession and some very incriminating evidence. What more could you ask for? Miss Lauren Pops. Yes? I want to hear it from you. Tell me your side of all that has happened today, from the kidnapping to the murder. Are you trying to take the blame for something here, Lauren? But why? I'm a kidnapper and the killer. Isn't that enough? No need to cut your hair. But why? It's fine, you're the only one. It's fine if you're the one behind everything, but only if that is the truth. Now then, will you tell us the truth? Or is there some reason why you can't? I still love that's a ring pop. Oh, it's a band-aid. Okay. Not a birthmark. Seeing the blue badger just like on the floor like that's scary too. It reminds me of the proto badger's head popping out of the fucking what's it called? The hidey hole thing. Alright. The one who came up with the kidnapping plan was the butler, Mr. Deacon. We knew that we could get rich by holding Lance hostage. Mr. Amano would pay anything to get his son back after all. Everything was going according to plan, but as soon as we got the money, Mr. Deacon turned on me and tried to kill me. But weren't they all in blue badger outfits? Or badger outfits? Miss Pops, is what you said really the truth? Yes, it is. Alright. If that is the truth, it certainly isn't the whole truth. I wonder. Whoops, wrong button. Because there's something that seems a bit too improbable in her confession. I don't think Mr. Deacon, because I really do think that he is her father, would try to kill her. This is like A3, Ace Attorney 3 situation here with that final trial or the final case. Okay, so let's press this. How well did you know the victim? I've spoken with him only a few times at Lance's house. A few times, that's it? Yes, I don't believe you. If they only met a few times, I don't see how they could have trusted each other. But if you hardly ever talked, then how could he trust you not to steal his plan? Fuck off, dude. Well, I mean, wouldn't it be better if you knew the person well? Because then if you were planning to betray them, they wouldn't really expect it. But if they were someone you didn't know that well, then they still have some kind of thought that that could happen. So I would say it's the other way around, dude. Let's see. Well, I think that's a given. Miss Domino would pay anything to get his son back after all. Everything was going according to plan, but as soon as we got the money... Oh wait, let's press it first. Why do you think he did? I have no idea, but maybe he has planned on doing so from the very beginning. Wait, Mr. Deacon planned to kill Miss Pops from the very beginning? Was that ever really likely to happen? What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Of course raise an objection. I'm sorry, but I don't think that what you just claimed is all that likely. I don't think Mr. Deacon would have ever been capable of killing you. No, 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 no. Nope. No, you were not. You were not. Miss Pops, you really are clueless, aren't you? You never knew what your role in the kidnapping was, nor do you know who you really are. But I do, and I can show you with this piece of evidence. This proves that Mr. Deacon wouldn't have been able to bring himself to kill Miss Pops. Okay, so I have a few options. I could present, I think either the pendant or maybe let's try the pendant.
Take that!
Oh, it works! Okay. Why are you showing this to me? So what about the pendant? This pair of wings along with this piece of evidence shows who you really are. This... Hold on.
Take that!
There we go. These two pendants resemble each other, wouldn't you agree? Hey, you're right! They're the same color, and they're even made of the same material. I believe that these two pendants are actually one. See, that's what I thought earlier. Come on, Lauren. Shall we give it a try? Look, it's a Pegasus like they said last time. Because he's your dad. You're a smart lady, I'm sure you can imagine why that might be. What? No, that can't be. Yeah, but there's a meaning behind it. You lack imagination, Miss Agent Lang. Very well, I'll show you this evidence. This is the piece of evidence that gives meaning to the Pegasus pendant. I think it's the other thing, but, not the love letter. This one? Stole a gun from a guard, thought he might head to where his wife and sole daughter are. I think it's this one.
Take that!
Aha! Oliver Deacon was just an alias for this man. His real name was Colin Deveray, the name that is etched on the horse pendant. Yeah. Do your research, buddy. I suppose he had to hide the fact that he was a felon somehow in order to live. And it makes sense, given what is written in Mr. Deveray's dossier. But what I really wanted to point out was this. This specific section is what reveals the true meaning behind those pendants. His sole daughter. Hold on. Right there. Mr. Deveray had one daughter. And her name is Lauren Pops. Ha ha ha. That's a lie. That person was not my father. I don't know, lady. He couldn't come out and tell you he was your father because he was in hiding. However, I believe he was trying to secretly watch over you. Oh, that's sweet but kinda weird. I mean, not weird, but like, he's also a felon, so I don't know. Do you still believe that a man like that could kill the daughter he was separated from? Or even that such a man would allow his daughter to get involved in a kidnapping plot? Oh, what now? Oh, come on, what do you want? And what is so funny, Agent Ling? You're good at making things up in your head and deciding it's the truth, aren't you? I mean, he's not 100% wrong there, but... But your possibility always leads to guilty. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, God. Voice. Hello. I'll grant you that the two of them are father and daughter. But isn't it possible that they both knew that fact? It was no coincidence that the reunited pair became involved in the House of Amano, and the two of them made good use of their meetings to plan this little kidnapping. Wouldn't you say my scenario is perfectly probable as well? I don't think so, though. I don't think that's what happened, but... Okay, let's see here. So he's saying that they plotted together. Let me just see what we've got here. Okay, well, let's just press these for now, because I don't really know what to present here. Precisely, and what father would ever willingly kill his own daughter? I don't know. There are some messed up families out there. Oh, he said it too. There we go. Lang pointed it out. You think they knew? Yeah, I don't think only the victim knew. I think the girl realized it as well. They both knew who the other person was, but they had to pretend that they didn't. Maybe... Well, I mean, he used to work for them already before. One as a butler and one as the friend of the son, you mean? I mean, but he worked for him a long time ago, and she grew up with him, so I don't know. If I remember correctly, that's what happened, right? I don't know. Is that what you honestly believe? I mean, maybe... I mean, we did. Did the two of them really knowingly commit the crime as father and daughter? I don't think so, but... What do we have here? Oh, wait. I know. I think we have to present, the dossier again. Because they say, we thought he might head to where his wife and sole daughter are, but despite our surveillance, he has yet to show up. So I think, never mind. Oh, dude, no, just say it's wrong. 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 But I mean, the logic makes sense. Okay. Or maybe I'm just presenting it at the wrong spot. It was no coincidence the reunited pair became involved in the House of Amanol. Maybe I present it here because they weren't meeting. Nope. No, please don't do it again. God damn it. Stop. Stop. Just, okay. Stop. It was no coincidence. What do I have? I did press everything, right? Who would have thought that this little pendant could stir up such a strange conversation? Would it be the pendant again? I don't know. But it's possible that they both knew. I don't know. I'ma look it up. Because I am lost. I am confused. Where am I at right now? Oh, okay. I kind of thought about this, but I wasn't sure. Okay. So for this one, I wasn't 100% sure about this, but it's the costume. Because how would they know if they were in costume the whole time? No? Wait, am I presenting the wrong costume? Hold on. Stolen. Okay, wrong one. Got it. My bad. This one. There we go. Sometimes we need a little help from the internet, no worries. This kidnapping wasn't planned by just two people alone. Oh, that's where they were going, okay. I guess that's fair. Quite simply, there were 3 kidnappers. What's that post, dude? I like it, but... 4 costumes were stolen from the Wild Wild West area's back room. We found one of them in the kidnapper's hideout. But as for the other 3, we can assume they were being worn by 3 different people. I think one of them was Lance. We also found a set of 3 cups and 3 folding chairs that were used in the hideout. It all clearly points to a 3-man group. And I believe this 3rd person is the real mastermind behind the kidnapping. The kid. I mean, it has to be, right? There's no one else here. It's Lance, it has to be. Who else is on here? So it's not Lauren. I think it's Lance. Because of the because of the quote unquote love letter.
Take that!
Everyone's so shocked though. Yeah, dude, it was it was pretty obvious, I think. Yes, this abduction was, in fact, schemed up by Lance himself. Recall what he said when he appeared before us. No, I didn't see their faces, but 2... One was a woman. How would you know? Oh my god, how would you know? Oh, but yeah, that too. However, there were 3 kidnappers, which is in direct contradiction with what he said. I mean, he's not lying. He only saw 2 people, but that's because he was one of them, so he would only see 2. Cause he's the 3rd one, you dumbass. Ah, yes, about when you were being held. I have my doubts about what happened then. Lance, would you mind telling us what happened while you were being held captive? I really don't remember much anymore, honest. But if I don't tell you at least something, you won't believe me at all, will you? He has pretty eyes, just saying. I was kidnapped yesterday morning. They had me shut in that room blindfolded the entire time. But the kidnapper suddenly disappeared around the time I heard rain falling outside. What the fuck? My hands were cuffed, but it was a stroke of luck that they left me alone. I made my escape and ran away from the room as fast as I could. But he was... What? Okay. Through the underground passageway, I presume. Sorry, I really didn't want to recall that horrible ordeal, but now you believe me, right? No, not really. No, not quite yet. He's so funny. He's kind of cute. Wow, Lang. I'll have you know, Agent Lang, a prosecutor's eyes are for discerning the truth. And should they be interpreted to be cruel at times, then so be it. There is a sticking point in Lance's testimony. Let's see what he offers up when I push a little. Let's see. Make him squirm. Okay. Yesterday morning. Hold on, I want to see something really quick. No, I want to look at profiles. Oh, I can't. Okay. Never mind. Oh, wait, let's see. Director of Criminal Group. Oh, never mind. Okay. It was a strange morning. I felt like I was right in the middle of a great calm. And where were you when you experienced this calm? Well, well, excuse me for asking. This child is more princess than prince. Wow, okay. I was out taking a walk to shake off the morning blah. Then, out of the blue, someone from behind clamps a hand over my mouth. Alright. Alright, okay. How did you take the blindfold off then?
Hold it!
That makes no sense too. By that room, you mean the room in the kidnapper's hideout, correct? But if you were in that room, he should have been in there with me. Oh wait, maybe not. It's definitely two people, and one of them was definitely a woman. Huh. How did you know that? For sure, I mean. They could have just been quiet. The room fell into sudden silence. I had been left behind like an unwanted mutt. Okay, come on. Okay, I kind of want to beat this kid up now. What the fuck? How did that happen? He's some weird magic powers.
Hold it!
Wait, was he cuffed to a pole or what? I am well aware of how I am chained to reality. I couldn't find the keys, so I'm afraid that I'm stuck like this. Even though I escaped from the jail cell, I will forever be a prisoner. Wait, hold on. Wait, was he in the same room as the kidnappers, or was he in the... I mean, he says he was in the same room as the kidnappers, but... I don't know. How did you manage to escape? I wanted to just get out of there, but the door leading outside was locked. No, it wasn't. Which is why I had to use the underground passageway to make my escape. But it wasn't locked. Wait, but it wasn't locked. Hold on. So that's wrong. But we don't have evidence to prove that. Or maybe I can actually... Just saving, just in case. But maybe I can present the thing here and it'll do the thing for me. And say like, oh, it wasn't locked, you know? Let's see. So we could try.
Objection!
Yes! Okay. Ow. Sorry. You say that the door leading out was locked, but was it really? Wait. Did those handcuffs really just come out? Wait, they're huge. Wait. He can get out of those. Lance. No, but it was locked from the inside with a sword. Then take a look at this. What is that? A sword? It's not an especially reliable one if it's broken like that. Allow me to start from the end. My conclusion is that the door was never locked. God, I love this song. It was simply held shut by this sword, which was used to jam the handle. Ha ha ha. Lance, even though your hands were cuffed together, you could still use them. If that's the case, then why did you not just simply remove the sword and escape? Why didn't I was disoriented. Sorry. As if I should accept such a bold-faced lie. You locked yourself in that room because you had to make yourself look like the victim. But you did not in fact possess the key to the door. That is why you used the prop sword to improvise and create a prison of your very own. Wait, was Lance the one that knocked him out? You've been making this guy out to be one of the kidnappers for some time now. I wonder if you've forgotten something very important along the way. And that would be a motive. It's money. It's money. Would you hatch up a completely pointless scheme such as kidnapping himself? Tisk, tisk, tisk. This proves that Lance did indeed have a motive to commit this crime. A love letter, if you will.
Take that.
To put it simply, Lance has a very urgent need for money. This is hardly your typical love letter. It is in fact a collections bill. I knew it! I knew it! It appears our upstanding boy has accumulated quite a debt. Isn't that right, Lance? What do you have to say for yourself, boy? Yeah, because you can't just get the money. Alright, I give up. I abducted myself. Lance. Enough of the wind. It's over, Lolly. In this life, we really are bound to our fates after all. All I wanted was to go with you to a new town, somewhere where no one would know us. I wanted us to be well off with that 1 million, but now, that dream is over. You could have done it differently. Oh, Lance. Then you are giving yourself up? Yes, I plan to run away from this world with my Lolly. Oh, God, the fucking nicknames. Is that why he gave her a ring pop? Oliver even helped us with the plan, but then he had to go and stab us in the back. Wait, why? Why would he turn on you? Maybe he didn't want to split the ransom money, that's my guess. It happened almost right after you made the drop-off. What? When we were alone, he attacked me all of a sudden. After a brief struggle, I was able to contain him and keep him under control. We left him inside that room as Lolly and I made our escape. Wait, so you guys didn't kill him? Who killed him? We wore different costumes and split up. Lolly left first in the blue badger costume. Huh. Wait, so... But... Okay. That would mean the person Officer Meekin saw was Miss Pops. But right then, the old man just had to wake up. I was careless and he tackled me pretty hard from behind. Then Oliver put on a bad badger costume, took the suitcase with the $1 million and ran. I contacted Lolly right away and warned her that he had a gun. They had no idea that they were related, so I thought that it could only end badly. Oh, she doesn't know. Because if he was, Oh, did she shoot him, really? I just killed my own father. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, so she did kill him. Oh no. Wow, this is really fucked up. Did she really though? Really? That man was not my father. I mean, because at the stadium, there was a bad badger pulling the suitcase with the 1 million in it. But that badger pointed his gun at me, aiming to shoot me dead. That's why I used the gun I got from Lance. Wait, why did he have a gun? There was a gunshot. The other person crumpled to the ground, and I ran, scared for my life. Lolly, forgive me. I didn't think it would turn into something so frightening. What is this drama? If only I could have protected you. Huh. If what she says is true... Hold on. Okay. You would be surprised how often people lie without even realizing it, Kay. Or realizing it themselves. What I mean is, listen very carefully to her confession once more and you'll see. Oh, okay. Let's listen very carefully here, or read carefully. So, not your father.
Hold it!
So, at the stadium...
Hold it!
Mr. Deacon had betrayed us and had run off with the ransom money. So he called you when that happened. But... but the guns are fake, right?
Hold it!
Because if he was in a bad badger costume, there's gonna be a gun sewn onto the hand already. And from this piece of evidence right here, it says it's capable of firing blanks, but there's no bullets in it. Hold on. Is it the left arm? Let me just make sure. That one doesn't show it. Oh no, it's a right arm. Okay. Oh no, I pressed something. Hold on. Adobe, don't open. Okay, we're good. It's true, left arm. So if it was a bad badger costume, it can't be the left arm. Okay, so we can present... I don't know if we could present anything. I'll just press it again.
Hold it.
And you felt that your life was in danger, correct? Yes, I'm about to die, I thought. So... That's why I used the gun I got from Lance. Okay, but why do you have a gun from Lance?
Hold it.
You shot Mr. Deacon. Did you? Agent Lang, Miss Pops is far from done. She hasn't even finished her testimony yet. Just shut the fuck up, dude, please. What if he gave her the gun that was ripped from the costume?
Hold it.
Okay. I don't believe it to be absolutely correct. Maybe I can present, this?
Objection.
Okay, no, never mind. Oh, Gumshoe, I forgot you were there. I forgot you were there, dude. Sorry. Okay, let's see then. Left hand. That's a love letter, so no. Maybe this. I mean, I was thinking it would be the right hand anyway, because the bad badger has a gun in the right hand. But if he's dominantly right-handed too, then... he wouldn't use his left hand, right? So I guess... okay. I have here a dossier of on your father. Let me just refresh something here. Cool, okay. And according to this, your father was right-handed. Then... the person pointing a gun at you from atop the stage was not Mr. Deacon. What do you mean? But no. Agent Lang, were you paying attention to what Miss Pops was saying? Then again, I suppose I can't expect someone who has never set foot in court to catch it. Oh my god, I don't think I've seen him sweat like this before. Miss Pops told us earlier. There was a bad badger pulling the suitcase with the 1 million in it. Oh, so okay. According to you, the bad badger had the gun in his left hand. Which would mean that he was pulling the suitcase with his right hand. Is that correct, Miss Pops? Oh-ho! Okay. and yet the Bad Badger had both of his hands full. These two pieces of information contradict each other, so one must be wrong. It wasn't the Bad Badger, both hands were not occupied, or both are correct. Let's see here. Wait, hold on. So the Blue Badger was Lauren, Proto Badger was Lance, the Bad Badger was Oliver. And then we know one of the Bad Badger costumes were thrown out, and then another one was stolen. But then I also remember the Bad Badger, the head was still here. Where is it? So we have the head, and it was in the isolation room. I mean, usually with these, it's like all of the above option, right? I think. We can try. Let's try, both are correct. I'll just reload if it's not right. They are both correct. Miss Pop's entire statement rests on the fact that she saw his sunglasses and beard. But what if the Bad Badger wasn't wearing pants on his— I was thinking that! Yes, okay. This proves that there was a way for the Bad Badger to freely use both of his hands. This.
Take that.
The costumes have two parts to them, a head and a body. So he was wearing a different body but a Bad Badger head. Got it. The head Miss Pop saw was probably really the head of the Bad Badger. However, is it not possible that the body was that of an entirely different badger? It could be. Yes, or to put it more bluntly, I believe it was the lower half of this badger. Wait, okay, so... Wait, but... So it had to be a blue badger, right? But... Meekins was wearing one. Lance stole another one. I'm trying to keep count. Or, I mean, I guess it could be... Proto Badger. There was one Proto Badger in the beginning who's like, do you want a photo? And then there was a Proto Badger in when they bashed Edgeworth on the head. So, I mean... Let's give it a shot.
Take that.
The scariest one. Yes, and it's a simple matter of process of elimination. Miss Pops was wearing the Blue Badger's costume, so we can eliminate that one. And there are only two of each costume. And the Pink Badger is of the wrong color, which would have been incredibly obvious. All that is left is the Proto Badger costume. Miss Pops, who was the one who wore the Proto Badger costume? That would be Lance. Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Why? Right, it's a fake. Oh my god, Lance, what the fuck? You are the real culprit behind the murder of Miss. What? That's slander. Take it back. You take it back right now. No. Just out of curiosity, Lance, which is your dominant hand? I'm left-handed, but what does that have to do with anything? It depends. According to Miss Pops, her attacker held a gun in his left hand. Yeah, but he gave her a blank gun. No. Of course, logically, if he had been shot, he probably wouldn't be here with us. But I believe he had thought of that as well and prepared accordingly. He gave her a gun that he ripped off of a Bad Badger costume. And then threw it up. That's why he couldn't wear Bad Badger bottom half. Okay. And this should be all the evidence you need. This is how Lance made sure that he wouldn't be hit by a bullet. This one. We found one half of a Bad Badger costume in the hideout, a broken one. It was not the same one that... Sorry, I thought I saw something. It was not the same one that the victim was wearing, plus it was missing something. And that something is the model gun that the Bad Badger carries, which can fire blanks. Yes! Miss Pops, where is the gun you used now? I threw it away into the sea. I don't blame her though. I really don't blame her. I mean, you do the same thing. I admit that as long as the model gun is lost to us, I can't prove I'm right. However, I can say that the probability that I am right is very high. What about it took place in the underground passageways, where it's very dark and you can't see the blood? That would make sense, right? Please, wait a second. It's simply not possible, because I saw Mr. Deacon after he was restrained by Lance. Did she? Is she covering for him though? Like, get over him, lady. Like, I came back to the hideout long after the other two. By the time Lance had already subdued and restrained Mr. Deacon, he had tied Mr. Deacon securely to the beam in the room next door. After that, the two of us put on our costumes and made our escape. I don't know. I mean, wouldn't it be possible that the murder happened after she left? Because she didn't see him escape. She only heard from Lance. So, I mean, it's possible that... hmm. Came back to the hideout long after the other two. By that time, Lance had already subdued and restrained Mr. Deacon. He had tied Mr. Deacon securely to the beam in the room next door. After that, the two of us put on our costumes and made our escape. Well, I mean, maybe he didn't escape because she never saw him escape. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's just press all of these first. When exactly did you arrive back at the hideout? It was after we had picked up the ransom money. And where were you up until the time you returned? I was scouting the park out and making preparations for our escape. I walked around in the various areas looking for the best route. Okay. After I was done, I went back to the hideout. Did you now? So he had already subdued. Okay. How did Lance look at that time? He looked shocked. He also looked a little down. When I saw that sadness in his eyes, Thank you, that's enough for now. And what of Mr. Deacon? What was his situation like? Okay, so let's see. He tied...
Hold it!
You're sure that it was Mr. Deacon that you saw? Yes, I am certain of what I saw. So you didn't actually see him. Lance, he's such a kind soul. Then are you telling me that you did not confirm that it was Mr. Deacon for yourself? I checked through the slit in the door that separates the two rooms. He had a bad badger's head on, so you didn't know for sure. So you really didn't know for sure if it was him or not. Okay. Fine, alright. That just had to be Mr. Deacon. No! She saw a bad badger head. The captive had a bad badger's head on, so I'm absolutely sure it was Mr. Deacon. No!
Hold it!
So the tied up Mr. Deacon was still in his bad badger costume. Yes, and it would appear that she misread the whole situation. What now? Should I raise an objection? Is this like the nickel samurai? Similar to there was a nickel samurai, but also the steel samurai. But in both cases, it was very similar, yes. But yeah, of course we'll raise an objection. Stupid. The person you saw was not the victim. What? Why not? I will tell you why not with this. This, Miss Pops, shows us that the person you saw was not the victim. Maybe this?
Take that!
Drankin, yes. Miss Pops, the person you saw was not Mr. Deacon at all. Huh? The person you actually saw was this person. Oh my god. Was it me? Was it Miles Edgeworth? Oh my god. Yes. So because he knocked me out, he dragged me over there, handcuffed Miles Edgeworth, me, to a beam, and then put on the fucking mask. It is Miles Edgeworth. It was me. Yes. Huh? The person I saw was you, Mr. Edgeworth. I always thought it was a bit odd. Why would the kidnappers abduct me, even after I had handed over the ransom? It was me, Dio, exactly! It's perfect. Oh, you're sweating bullets, son. It's not as though I saw the face of the kidnappers. If I were them, I would have just taken the $1 million and ran. But in the end, there was a point to it all. It was to make me look like Mr. Deacon. And if that was the reason for which I was abducted, then I believe we can assume that the victim was already dead at that time. Well, Lance, am I right? That's You showed Miss Pops a person, namely me, with a bad badger's head on, and then made your costume to escape together. Or so you pretended. Exactly that. I believe Lance watched you escape, and then doubled back to the hideout to take the head off. Probably to come and remove the bad badger head from my unconscious self. Lance, how could you? And to create his fake prison with the prop sword, he then escaped via the passageway. Who are you calling boy? Wait, how old is he? You're 27, dude. You're like the same age almost. Come on. Hold your tongue, boy. Don't get caught up in that tidal wave of words coming out of Mr. Prosecutor's... Oh, you're talking about Lance. Okay. I thought you were calling Miles. I thought you were calling him a boy. Hey, how old is he? Okay, yeah, he's a kid. Tidal wave. We've heard a lot coming out of you, but I'm yet to see a shred of evidence. The victim's betrayal and his subsequent detainment. All of that could have happened while you were out cold. That's right. You were out for quite a while, Mr. Prosecutor. How would you know? Wait, who said that? Ernest! Please, wait. Oh god, why is this music? Mr. Amano. Ho ho ho. Miles, my boy, it looks like you're really giving it your all. And, Lance, it's not good to cause trouble for others. Dad! They're so father-son. They look so alike. Let's see. You're the one in charge of the investigation, correct? I'm sorry that my son has been nothing but trouble. This probably won't make up for anything, but I have some evidence for you. What? What the fuck? Where did you find this one? I couldn't wait around for the police, so I went and found these myself. It appears that they were disposed of in the sea. Oh. There. Now. Wow, he said that really slow. Agent Lang, please calm down. Huh? What the heck is that scrap of paper? This appears to be a letter from the Chief of Police. Please allow Mr. Amano complete freedom to do as he sees fit, it says. How much power does this man have? Well, I guess with money comes power, right? The person who wields the highest authority in this area. Of course. Oh, there now. There is no need to be so upset. That's not how it works, Lang. If you are in a country, you are bound by their laws. That's how it works. Okay, dude. Now. This wasn't meant to strong-arm you into anything. It's just a request. I'm only asking that you please respect the laws of this land. I've already got the results back. I had a special forensics research lab that I'm on good terms with to conduct the tests. They verified that the blood on this costume belonged to Oliver. As for the gun, the only fingerprints they could find were yours, Lauren. But she said she threw her gun, the fake gun, into the sea. No, but that's the proto. That's the fake gun. Because this guy already has a gun on there. So this is the fake gun that she got from the other costume. Wait, what's this? What is this? Glass. A mirror. Wait. Oh, the gunpowder burn. We learned this in Ace Attorney 2 Case 2. We learned this, that it had to be point blank. So if we looked at the scenario that we learned, with the Bad Badger costume up top and Lauren being on the bottom, right? Then if she had actually shot him, there would not be any gunpowder. Exactly. There we go. Yeah. Okay. What else is there? Could this gun be the actual murder weapon? No, they're not. Hold on, let me just Hold on. Okay, there is a symbol on there. I mean, why can't I examine the barrel here? Because it looks like there are actually bullets in there. I can't look at it. Oh, it's just this again. God damn it. Okay, never mind. Okay. Um... Okay. No, 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 no. There are more questions now. Make no mistake, there are fingerprints on that murderous gun. And they prove that it was Lolly who killed Oliver. But Oliver was also after Lolly's life. So, Mr. Edgeworth, even you must see that Lolly was only acting in self-defense. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Do you know, huh? That may be all you can do. However, I still have a case to solve and a job to do. The job of unraveling your insidious lie. 'Cause it doesn't make sense. Okay. Oh, I like this music too. This is so good. I find that to be a bit peculiar. Oh, are you in on it too now? You just don't want your son to be found guilty of murder. What should I do? Should I raise an objection? Of course, raise an objection. That's what this game is about, raising objections. Frankly, I don't believe that Miss Pop's print should be on that gun to begin with. And the reason why Miss Pop's print should not be on the gun is she was in costume, right? She was in costume, right?
Take that!
It's simply not possible for Miss Pops to have left any prints on the murder weapon, because while she was at the stadium, Miss Pops was wearing a costume. Lance, you should know this. You should know this. How do you not know this, dude? Well, Miss Pops, do you remember touching the gun at all at any time? Yes. As a matter of fact, I did hold it for a bit back in the hideout. I handed it off to Mr. Deacon when he and Lance left for the haunted house. Yeah, that is quite odd now, isn't it, fella? Are you, though? The story that Miss Pops killed the victim at the stage in the stadium, the whole affair is simply not true because that was not the real crime scene, but a setup. This proves that the real murder was not committed at the stadium at all. And that has to be the victim's costume, right? Let us take another good look at the costume that the victim was wearing. Then I believe you will see why I insist he was not shot at the stadium. That's so sad looking. The burn around this bullet hole was made when the victim was shot at point blank range. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. If the victim was indeed shot from below the stage, there shouldn't be a gunpowder burn. Look at you, Mr. Smarty Pants Prosecutor. Since you seem to know all the answers, why not tell us where the real crime scene is then? I mean, come on. We know of a really dark place, right? Lance set me up to look like Mr. Deacon back at the hideout. If that's the case, then the murder must have happened prior to that. And the location where Lance and the victim were at just before I was imprisoned was... Oh, the haunted house? Wait. Haunted house or the Wild Wild West? It's one of those two for sure. Because the mirror was in the hideout, but the mirror originated from the haunted house. So... we still have quite a bit of life left. Let's go with this.
Take that!
I think it's not unreasonable to assume the murder took place in the haunted house. Oh, okay. Yes, and I have proof that it is highly likely that the victim was killed here, or there. Alright. The glass. The mirror fragments. These were inside the costume the victim was wearing. They're fragments of a mirror. Ah, come on, dude, use your brain. Indeed, you don't exactly expect to find pieces of a mirror inside a costume. Yeah, come on. However, there is one place I can think of where there is a plethora of mirror fragments. Or a plethora, whatever. And that is the haunted house. Oh wait, was the mirror broken when Edgeworth was there? I don't remember. Lance Amano, I propose that you killed Mr. Deacon with the revolver in the haunted house. After that, you stole the blue Badgermobile to move his body to the Wild Wild West area. The timing of when the blue Badgermobile was stolen confirms this as fact. Ah, just confess, dude. Just confess. I'm sorry, Mr. Amano, but I cannot do that. Not so fast. It's not nonsense. I know you want to see only good for your precious son, but come on. Look at you just sulkingly counting your money. Oh, come on. Was the mirror broken? Oh, it was broken. Lang, like you've given any bit of evidence. This guy sucks. A little bit. Everybody loves him, but I mean, I don't hate him, but right now, while we're fighting, he sucks. As a character, he's not too bad, but kind of pissing me off. Do I have solid evidence that proves the murder took place at the haunted house? I don't have the evidence yet, but... At the time, the only people at the haunted house besides myself were Lance and Mr. Deacon. If I can prove that the murder took place at the haunted house, then I can provide Lance's guilt, or I can prove Lance's guilt in connection to the murder. I'd like to prove to you that the scene of the crime was indeed the haunted house. So are we going to the haunted house right now? Sure. That won't. Oh, voice. Hello. That won't be a problem. All that's important to me is that the truth be brought to light. It doesn't matter by who or how it's done as long as it is. Oh, nice. He's like, he's so annoyed. Alright, alright. No need to get so pissy about it, dude. Sheena. Or Sheena, I don't know. Okay. Oh, Ernest, shut the fuck up. What the fuck, dude? Can we see it then? Wow. Don't cover for your son. He killed somebody. You're a piece of garbage. What? No! Fuck that. No. No, 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 no. Well, we'll save, but I'm finishing this case today. I don't care how late it gets. We're finishing it. We were so close. How is it not over? How is it not over? If I can't get permission to investigate the crime scene, then the truth will be lost. Okay. Mr. Edgeworth, what are you doing spacing out? Have you forgotten there's only one thing you should do at a time like this? And what is that? When the people are in a bind, the hero of justice appears to save the day. Look, you just leave it to me. For I am Care Faraday, blah 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 blah. For I am Care Faraday, the second of the great Yatagarasu. But I thought you were a thief, not a hero. The Yatagarasu is noble and is always a thief of justice. That's, of course. Alright, if we have enough information, I can recreate the inside of the haunted house with this. Plus, if we then factor in everyone's testimony, you can recreate exactly what happened when I dropped off the ransom money. We may be able to figure out some new information through this. It's worth a try. K.U. Savior. Agent Lang. So you want to use your little toy, be my guest? Okay, hang on. You're all about to witness the true power of a real modern-day Robin Hood, and a flash of light that will burn your eyes. Or hurt. Anyway. Alright, here we go. Okay, I love you. Ernest, fuck you. Even if we can't inspect the real location itself, the path to the truth slumbers here. Excuse my voice. If I can successfully navigate my way using logic, I'll ultimately arrive at the truth. Now then, I believe I'm ready to investigate the crime scene. Fuck you guys. Okay. Oh, there's a copy of me, or of Edgeworth. Okay, what should I recreate first? You haven't figured it out yet? Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. I'm going to make you do all the hard work. Alright, very well. I'd like to inspect the moment in which I was ambushed by my abductor. The two of them were definitely in this place at that time. If I can verify that, it may provide me with a new lead. Alright, so if I remember correctly, that's where Edgeworth was, and then at the end of the hall to the left, there was a proto-badger costume just slouching there. I had just come out into the hallway after leaving the money inside the dining room. At that time, I saw a badger slumped over on the floor at the end of the hall. I don't know, but it was freaky. I also thought it strange. However, I thought that maybe it was simply a mannequin that was set there for atmosphere. That's fair. It was the proto-badger, but I agree. He probably couldn't see it. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, sorry. Looks like a Teletubby. Then I started walking towards the exit. And that's when you were struck from behind, right? Yes. But that's odd. The hallway is a dead end. Where did your assailant come from? It was the badger. There's only one location I can think of. I believe my assailant was lying in wait here. Well, we know who it is, or we know it was a badger, so...
Take that!
Has to be there. That doll I saw wasn't really a doll. It was, in fact, a costumed kidnapper. Oh, so he used the costume as the perfect camouflage to blend in with the rest of the house. Precisely. He waited until I had made the drop-off and was about to leave. Then, just as he saw me take a step towards the exit, he stood and launched his attack. I can think of no better hiding place than this. Wow, okay. Just don't use it to do anything criminal, okay? So the Teletubby. Oh, the head kind of looks like a chow. Well, Lance, what are you asking me for? As one of the kidnappers, I figured I should give you a chance to confess first. I was one of the kidnappers, but I don't know anything. I did come up to the haunted house, but I never set foot inside. I left Oliver in charge of picking up the ransom money. But that doesn't make sense if he was right-handed. Hold on. I remember glancing over and seeing this figure sitting here as I left the dining room. Okay, there's the mirror. Okay, so there's that logic. The ones we found earlier are thicker than the shards from these mirrors on this wall. Huh, okay. Weird. Maybe. Can I look at this? Pieces of a set of armor on a pile here. Okay, can you guys stop being merged together, please? Thank you, please. Hold on, let me look at the thing here. Different from the mirrors on the walls, very thick and has a design on the back. Huh. Examine myself. It's a replica of myself. Oh, my eyes itchy. You were totally oblivious to what was behind you, huh? My eye. Okay, we're good. Yes, I suppose I am also to blame for what happened to me. It was incredibly dark, which was all the more reason I should have been more alert. I vow to never be caught by surprise again. And I can't go this way. Okay, what about the badger here? It's not right. I mean, I know it was a proto-badger from the scene that we saw in the beginning of this case. Or, yeah. But he doesn't know and they don't know. And we also know we were hit by... I think we were hit with a sword. So, yeah. Well, I can't exactly recreate something I know nothing about. So, tell me, what were you hit with? How would you know? Yeah, ow. I wonder if there's anything in the hallway that could have been used. I see it! We know what it is. The sword. This...
Take that!
I have it. There was indeed one such object lying here in this hallway. A prop sword. Are you talking about this thing here? Yes, although we did find it at the kidnapper's hideout. Wait, yes, it's possible that the culprit took it with him after using it on me. Oh. That makes sense. Well, there's no point in dusting for prints, so we test with luminol. Because they were in a badger costume, right? So if we test for blood, we should be able to find that Edgeworth's blood on it. The culprit was wearing a costume at the time, so fingerprint analysis is useless. Let's run a luminol test. It's possible that some of my blood found its way onto this. Agent Lang, may I ask for your cooperation in this matter? Huh, like I have a choice. Sheena, call the lab boys. Understood. There it is. Except for a dab on the left side, it would appear that the blade is spotless. So it must have been the left side of the prop sword that hit you then. Then it doesn't really make much sense for the person to use their left arm. Sheena looks amazing, right? Yeah, she looks awesome. Okay, I'll update the recreation with this new piece of info. So he had a sword, a prop sword. But doesn't make sense, because if he hit you on the head on this side, then it... So that doesn't make sense. Shane route seems interesting. Yeah, even if you don't go for a romantic... For like the romantic sense, his story is interesting to go through. What the fuck is it? No, listen, that's the bad badger. Doesn't he give off a Guy Fieri vibe? And in the next instant, this badger will swing his left arm complete with the weapon in hand, which makes no sense because your right temple got hit. He has to club me with the left side of the prop sword. He does, right? Yeah. It's the goatee. It's the facial hair thing. It's his evil twin, exactly. Shall I recreate the moment of impact? I want to see the pained expression on your face. Hey! It's just fine the way it is. Huh. Wait a minute. Wait, maybe not. Is it just my imagination or is something not quite right? I hope the pink badger never gets confused. Oh my god, speaking of the pink badger, guess who's in the pink badger suit at this place? I'll show you later. Old bag, yeah, I know, I hate it. I was so mad. There she is. The lady inside the pink badger, I believe her real name is Wendy Oldbag. You don't know? She's just security lady to you? Oh my god. Wait, what logic do I have here? Mirror shards, no, okay. We're gonna examine myself. It's me. I have to say, it's rather embarrassing to see myself like this. But Apple, you were spot on. Oh, so what were you thinking about at the time? I don't recall, but I would guess that I was thinking about the kidnapping. Okay. If I had known that at the time, do you think I would have let myself be hit? No. Extra bad? Which meaning of bad does she really mean? Okay, so maybe... Okay, so there's nothing else to examine here, so let's see if we can deduce something here. I think this one. Ugh, god, the Eureka again. Finally, I found a clear contradiction of facts about this sword. Okay, yeah, exactly, this makes no sense. Except for a bit on the left side, this prop sword is absolutely spotless. However, if the culprit had used his left hand, the blood would be on the opposite side. Yeah, because he conked him like... Okay. If the culprit had held the sword in his left hand, then the sword's right side would hit. Yes, and on the right side of Edgeworth's head. He used his right hand, which means it could not have been a bad badger costume. Alright. couldn't be the left hand or both hands. It must have been the right. Exactly. If you change the parameters to the right hand, it only creates a new contradiction. This.
Take that!
The Bad Badger already holds a gun in his right hand, so he can't hold a sword in addition. Right. It means that the one who struck me could not have been the Bad Badger. Are you paying attention, Lance? Mr. Deacon could not have been the one who struck me, which leaves only you as our primary suspect. Fine, it was me, I hit you. But, oh no, I was wondering why my pinky toe felt cold compared to the rest of my foot. There's a hole in my sock. No, my fuzzy socks. God damn it. Alright. Enough distractions. I'll just let my pinky toe be cold. It appears that you lied to me yet again. But see how quickly they catch up to you, Lance? No, they're dead now. Isn't Lance left-handed? Ah, yes, but that's what makes this deception all the more interesting. He used his right hand to make it look like Mr. Deacon had been the one to strike me. I refuse to throw out my cat socks. I know, right? I mean, I have another pair, but to get up and get them. There's holes everywhere. Actually, you know what? I'm changing my socks. This is weird. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I've changed to different fuzzy cat socks. Now my toes can be warm. Okay. For you see, firing a gun with one's non-dominant hand is difficult. But the level of dexterity isn't required to swing a prop sword. Okay, please input this new data. The one who hit me from behind was Lance. I mean, he already admitted to it, so... Or should I say, the Proto-Badger. Alright. So terrifying, look at that face. Now we have a faithful recreation of the situation around the attack on me. Alright. All we have to do is examine this new recreation and... What do you want? I mean, but Lance already confessed to hitting Edgeworth, so... Okay, a trick beyond what you're... Okay, what is it? Here you are. Okay. I mean, that doesn't defeat the fact that someone hit him over the head. Lance just confessed that he did hit Edgeworth. Like, what are you going on about, dude? But, what the fuck? Edgeworth, no, but that doesn't change anything about the being hit. No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, okay, it could throw his theory about about a badger hitting him over the head. But he was hit over the head, that's not false. And Lance just said he did it, so... No, but... What the fuck, dude? Get off your fucking high horse. Why don't you shut the fuck up? I keep getting, like, notifications on my phone. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. It's going like bling, bling, bling. Alright. So how did he do it? That looks really weird. Look at how it changes from the blue badger into the proto badger all of a sudden. If the slumped over badger was just a doll, where was my attacker hiding? Oh, that's so creepy. Okay, so this has to be... okay, okay. This is so weird. Oh. Oh my god, Edgeworth, come on! What about the window? No? So there's something to deduce here, right? I don't know. Let's look around a bit. Okay, we already saw this. It's so creepy. Where did he come from? There's this mirror. No, we still get the same... Oh, wait, no. Hold on. That was different. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Never mind. It's the same. Okay, then, maybe... Hold on. Anything else to examine here? No? Okay. Okay, I was thinking that maybe it was because there's only one badger in the park at all times. So maybe it's something with that. But then there were 2 badgers because... Anyway. Let's see. The way the belt... Oh, I didn't even notice! I didn't even notice! Wait, is it? Wait. Wait, what? Hold on. Hold on. I didn't even notice that. Okay, maybe we could put these 2 together and see? What? Wait, are they traveling through mirrors? Oh. When I looked down this hall, I thought it was perfectly straight. Oh. Oh ho ho, okay. However, if there was a mirror... Wait, but we went to the end of the hall. Or we're only seeing what we... Wait, what? Wait, then how are we going to the end of the hall? I mean, they built it for this, right? Okay, but, okay. Huh. Doing this allows someone to make the blue badger disappear in a flash. Move the mirror wall. Probably. To remove a voice. Excuse me. To remove a reflected image, simply move the mirror. Okay, I see how it is. First, the mirror was constructed so that it could be moved. Then, beyond where the mirror was, an empty hallway had to be created. I see. Oh, so when they wanted people to see the blue badger, they would open the mirror. And then they would want to hide it. So when they wanted to hide it again, or hide it, they simply had to close it again. This explains why the other side of these fragments have a design on them. Oh. So we just need to check if the walls have the same pattern. Okay. Okay. Think about it, Kay. There was a place that was outside of my field of vision. The culprit kept out of sight by hiding here. Here.
Take that!
There was a very large blind spot, one I could not see beyond, and it was here. That makes sense. So he moved the door and then came to attack. And the blue badger doll is actually on the L-shaped thing. Okay. If my assailant hid on the other side of the movable mirror, then you wouldn't be able to see him. He didn't even need to do anything to the blue badge at all. Exactly. All he had to do was wait for me on the other side of the mirror. Huh, okay. Maybe it's covered by a mirror? Oh. And to be blinded again. Here we go. Okay. So that's what we saw. So that's probably when the murder took place. Oh, okay. So if we are ever able to go there, then we'll see that this is possibly the scenario that we would step upon it to. Oh, that's so creepy. Yeah, but that's if they believe this. Then consistency. So here, right? Because there was a badger here.
Take that!
Okay, take a good look at the end of the hall. Okay. Okay, here we go. Maybe we're finally getting to the end of this thing. So, let me get this straight. When you came out of the dining hall, you saw a badger, right? And that is precisely where the final contradiction lies. Something that shouldn't exist was there before me. Who or what do you suppose it was? Of course it was Lance. Oh, wait. Maybe the victim? Was it the victim? Hold on. Victim's costume.
Take that!
Okay. The badger I saw was, in actuality, the dead victim's body. What? Oh, come on, guys. Agent Lang, the entirety of my complete logic is my final decisive piece of evidence. The murder happened in the hallway of the haunted house at the time of the drop-off. And you can consider the moment I heard the mirror breaking to be the real time of death for Mr. Deacon. Maybe it was due to their fighting, or perhaps it was the life-shattering bullet. But no matter what the cause was, the hallway mirror wall was broken. You were in the house at the time, right? Are you telling me that you missed the sound of a gunshot? No. I mean, there were a lot of sounds happening, so... There were a variety of sound effects playing at the time, all for theatrics, I assume. The gunshot must have blended right in. Now then, I'd like you to recall something for me. Who was it that was with the victim at the haunted house? Who is the one who had the opportunity to rob the victim of his gun and use it on him? Uh-huh. It was you, Lance Amano. Oh, what'd you break down? Oh, you're crying. Oh my god, those are some fat tears. I'm sorry. Was it an accident? Or self-defense? Excuse me. I mean, I could kind of understand, but... like... I know the games canonically take place in Japan, so it's different, but from what I understand, when you plead guilty, or if you at least confess to something that happened, you could have a way to lower your sentence, I think, depending on like if it's self-defense or something like that. I don't know. Again, I don't know the law that well, so we'll see. I might be wrong, but like, I would think that if he had just confessed to it, say like, hey, someone attacked me, so in self-defense I took the thing and in panic shot him or something. But I guess in the end he just didn't want to be punished in general. But like, if you get caught, because there is still a good chance you'd get caught, then your punishment's going to be harsher. I don't know. It's not like I had a choice. Oliver turned on me all of a sudden. He snapped and turned violent right after I hung up with you. He shoved me to the ground and straddled me. I fought back as hard as I could, grabbed his gun and... I shot him. The bullet must have went through his body and shattered the mirror. If I hadn't taken his gun and shot him first, I would have been the one you found. He's a hardened criminal. He escaped from jail. I mean, we're not saying it's not, but like, he could have confessed to it. That remains to be seen, and it will be resolved in court. Agent Lang, I leave the rest to you. Yeah, but you tried to cover for him. Wow, what? Wow! Father of the fucking year. Jesus Christ, dude. Dad! Oh, God. Sorry, but you're not slipping away that easily, Mr. Ernest Amano. You tampered with the evidence so that you could cover for your son. What a great dad you are, willing to risk it all. Truly touching. No, but he double backed on it, dude. By the way, do you know why I'm really here? You wound me. I came all this way from across the sea just to see you, you know. You came to see me. I mean, he is Interpol, right? What's that supposed to mean? I have a few things to ask you, Mr. Amano, about a case from 10 years ago. Oh, what's the name that you use here for that case? It's known as the KG8 incident. Oh. The KG8 incident? Oh, so you remember it. Good. Then you'll recall that the trigger in that case was the Amano Group scandal. Specifically, the charge of an internal smuggling ring. Oh! From Turnabout Airlines. At the time, the person that was arrested as the ringleader was Mr. Amino's very own secretary. So he's not a criminal. Oh my god. Oh no. Father. This is really fucked up. Even though you pushed the crime onto your then secretary, Mr. Deveray, I always suspected that you were involved with the smuggling raid, Mr. Amino. Mr. Deveray was arrested in place of you, which is why, when he broke out, you hid him from the police, right? You hid him in exchange for silence on your little dirty secret. No. Please calm down. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. Pretend to be ignorant all you want. We're taking you down to the precinct anyway for a nice, long chat. Huh? What now? It's that guy. It's that guy. Oh my god. Oh my god, these cases are all out of order. So the first case that we do happens after this case, and this case happens after the second case. Why is this? Because Turnabout Airlines is Edgeworth on a plane back to home, right? And then, right after Turnabout Airlines, this happens, right? And then the first case of the game is him finally going back to his office and then having a case with these two because not the guy in the pink, but the guy he's next to is killed by the guy in the pink. Portsman is a fucking piece of shit. I hate him. I don't even remember what voice I gave him. In this country, they mean Japan, but the English one's not. As if he wanted to touch your grubby paws. Oh, I almost forgot. Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, is it? I'd like to thank you. Huh? Yeah, for working so hard to fulfill my goal. Just leave it be. Okay. I mean, he's not that upset about it. No. I would never do such a thing. But it's not Edgeworth. That must be the real reason behind his antagonistic attitude. You mean the guy that... set me up? The guy who killed his father? Who... What the fuck? The courtroom is a place where the truth is revealed. It would seem that his disdain extends beyond just me. Prosecutors, the courts, why is this man so angry with us all? Rest assured, the next time we meet, I won't be so forgiving. Alright, bye. Alright, bye. Please, wait. What? Agent Sheena? Why does Agent Lang hate all prosecutors so much? Or so? Lang is the head of the long-honored House of Lang in Zhangfa. The heads of all police-related divisions in that country were of Lang blood. Oh. They were revered, but that was long ago. They don't hold that sort of sway anymore. And it was all because of the courts. But that's the courts of your country. What the fuck? The prosecutor once withheld and tampered with the evidence, and of the Lang detectives found. The evidence's purity was tarnished and cost the Lang family its honor and trust. But not all prosecutors are like that. Even so, Lang will never respect the court again, or any prosecutor. Like, you're one to fucking talk? You killed your partner. Jim's not even his name. Wow. Okay, but what about Lauren? Where does that leave her? Okay. Detective Gumshoe, I believe it's time we wrapped up and headed home ourselves. No, I've done nothing but be entangled in one mess after another since my return. If it's alright with you, can you drop me off at my office? You go to the office, but then you're gonna be wrapped up in a murder. Excuse me? Yes, what is it? Thank you very much. Oh, Gumshoe. I guess I was fooled pretty badly by Lance. Oh, cruel fate. What's a woman to do when she's been hurt by the one she loves? And to think I never realized my father was right there. I never said anything to him. I knew it. I'm a failure. Oh, no. There she goes again, talking to herself. I mean, she's not, but... Miss Pops, I wonder if you know why your father participated in the kidnapping. No, I have no idea. Your father died while he was trying to stop Lance, which means that from the beginning he had no interest in the staged self-abduction. I believe it was because of your presence, Miss Pops. Me? Lance realized that the two of you were related, which is why he used you as a hostage to coerce Mr. Deveray into cooperating. As a felon, he could not tell you of his real relation to you. However, as the Amano family butler, at the very least, he was able to watch over you. It was all he could do, but that was the shape of his overflowing love for you. Oh, that's so sweet. This is tragic, guys. This is so tragic. What the fuck? That is... Thank you so very much. You're welcome. Although, there's no need to thank me. Excuse me. No, Lauren, stop. I mean, this man's so much older than you. Lauren, no! Wait, how old is Lauren? Yeah, no, he's like... I mean, he's not that much older than you, come on. He's like, what, 20... How old is he in this game? 26? 27? But still, no, you're a baby. No, wait, she's 19, right? Never mind. Too old. Never mind. Lauren. No, no, no. Run off now, okay? Looks like you've completely stolen her away, Mr. Edgeworth. No. No, Gumshoe, no. No. What are you going on about now? Wow, your deducing skills may be sound, but you have no street smarts. Now that's Mr. Edgeworth for you. Yeah, I mean, he still hasn't figured out who I am at all. If you haven't remembered in all this time, I guess I'm just going to have to say it. This isn't the first time we've met, you know. Looks like you totally forgot me too, Gummy. Gummy. Wait. Here, maybe this will jog your memories. I promised I'd return this to you one day. Remember? That's... Oh, I think I've seen... I think I know what the scene is. I've seen it before. That single piece of cloth took me back far into my past. To that fateful day 7 years ago, when I first met the then child Kay. And Detective Gumshoe. And Detective Gumshoe. The end. Is the next case gonna be a flashback? Turnabout Visitor, Turnabout Airlines, the Knockout Turnabout, and Turnabout Reminiscence. Oh my god, are we gonna be Bratworth? Yes. Oh, that's so fun. Oh my god. We're not doing that tonight, though. I need to stop streaming. This is the longest I've streamed in quite a while. Okay, hold on. So let's see. So Turnabout Visitor has that one prosecutor we saw that came in later with his buddy. He killed him. Second one, Turnabout Airlines. Edgeworth gets accused of murder. Kidnap Turnabout is the one we just did. And then now Turnabout Reminiscence. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And then, obviously, that silhouette is Gumshoe. Who else could it be with those 3 spikes on the top of his head? Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my god, okay. But anyway, not tonight. Tonight I've streamed for way too long. Yeah, I really enjoyed this case, even though it was frustrating as fuck. And Lance and his father, Ernest, are fucking assholes. Anyway, once again, thanks so much for stopping by, Thanks so much for stopping by. Oh my god, I cannot speak. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of the day, evening, night, whatever time it may be, and hope everyone stays safe and healthy and in the best spirits that they can be. But anyway, that's the end of the stream tonight. Thanks so much, guys, and good night.